Welcome back to Hodgepodge. Today I'm back with another unboxing. Today I have the Nature Audio wireless Bluetooth speaker. And there it is. That's what it looks like. I bought this because I like the look of it. It has bamboo wood on the top. I like the screen too. It has a nice woven look to it. I'm a little concerned about the fact that it's silver or whitish, and I'm afraid it might get dirty more easily than maybe a black screen. This Bluetooth speaker actually has a mic, so that's nice if you wanted to call someone from a distance or wirelessly within your room. You could simply speak from any location in the room with the high quality mic that this product comes with. I think it's pronounced COMISO. U-Lock. COMISO U-Lock. Nature Audio. Get beautiful sound wirelessly. And of course, I will leave a link in the video description below. Let's open it up here. Feels like it could be, it's at least 5 pounds, I would say. The screen is sort of like a fabric, like woven cord. Like that a lot. Man, I really love the bamboo too. I like the end grain too. You can tell that's real. Almost wish the end grain was on the top, but really neat. It comes with this little case as well. If you have a device that doesn't connect via Bluetooth, you have this auxiliary cable, which plugs into the aux jack right in the back of the unit right there, which is a huge bonus. I always look for that on the wireless speakers because you never know when you might have like an older MP3 player that you or one of your friends has with all your old music on it, and you want to play it and it doesn't have Bluetooth capabilities. So it's always a plus. Always look for the auxiliary jack with the auxiliary cable. And of course you have a USB to mini USB connection for charging. Anyway, let's fire this baby up. Alright, so let's see what the COMISO sounds like. I'm now at the point where I have so many Bluetooth devices, I have no clue what this is. So, let's see. COMISO M20. COMISO M20. Wow, that was quick and easy. Alright, so it's not like you're getting a 360 sound like you would with the many other products that are out there, but it's more of a homey feel. I mean, who sets a Bluetooth speaker in the middle of the room? You never do that. You have a Bluetooth speaker somewhere to the side. It's not like you set up a little table in the very middle of a room and set up. So I've never really understood the 360 sound. I mean, it makes some sense for some applications, but in any case, this is more of a home use product. I don't plan on taking this anywhere. I might take this to the gym maybe, but for the most part, I think this is just gonna sit on a shelf somewhere and look pretty. All right, Chill Hop Essentials. Here we go.
Allow me to introduce myself. Who knows what dastardly crime he might perpetrate next?
He's a very clever arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of his homicidal maniac.
So this is currently max volume. If you can hear me, this is currently max volume. 20 hours playtime on mid-level volume. That's 400 songs, roughly 400 songs. There are 30-watt drivers and passive radiators provide a full spectrum of audio and clarity at any listening level. Hearing this firsthand, it really, you can hear the rumble. I just listened to NPR casting where they were in a parking lot, and you could hear like the engines of the cars around them, like maybe a faraway train, maybe wind hitting the microphone, like everything. You could just feel the rumbling. You felt like you were there. You felt like you were in the parking lot where they were doing the NPR interview. It was pretty impressive. Now, how does this compare? I mean, it's not like a full-blown stereo. It's not a huge subwoofer. The subwoofer fits into this little body, but it's pretty damn good. One of the things that I would question is if you're gonna shell out. I think this was $50. If you're gonna shell out, at the time when I bought this, it was $50 for the COMISO M20, and so my argument is if you're gonna shell out $50 for a Bluetooth speaker, why not just go with the Google Home? And I don't know if I have a good answer for that. I'm a little wary of having Google in my home, but at the same time, I'm operating this with my Android device, which has Google on it, and I use the voice commands on this all the time to say, okay, Google. So, for example, okay, Google, bring up Interstellar on YouTube.
Opening YouTube.
See, so that's something that I could easily, what I'm saying is this has all the functions of Google because I have an Android device, but what it doesn't have is, I can't just say, okay, Google. I got to pull out my phone to do that. But maybe that's one of the fail safes, is that I can be somewhat confident that this device is not always listening to me. But we know that's a lie, right? Because it has a microphone. So, I think there's a conversation to be had of what the difference between this product is and the Google Home, and maybe what I should do is buy several Bluetooth speakers and do a comparison video, and we can talk about the differences between them and their functionality. But I think it's interesting to bring up is that when you could have a device that you could say, okay, Google, tell me about my day, and didn't hear me, did it? But I can go, as long as I have this sort of, fingerprint unlock fail safe. Okay, Google, what does my day look like?
Hello, Ryan. The time is 4:09 p.m. Right now in Syracuse it's 40 and cloudy. Today it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 42 and a low of 31. Your commute to work is currently 19 minutes with light traffic.
Okay, that's enough. You don't need to know where I work. So the nice thing is that it doesn't look like the Google Home, right? It doesn't have that pure sanitized white teardrop shape to it. This is something more homey. It's got the bamboo. The thing about the Google Home is that the microphone is actually so good that it can hear you from several rooms away, and it gets to a point where you're it's a little scary. Like, do I want something that's going to hear me all the way upstairs? So maybe it is sort of a strategic move to buy this COMISO speaker that you can control with your phone rather than to have Google listening to you 24/7, even though your phone is anyway, right? So how does the subwoofer compare to other devices? It is a 30 watt driver. Honestly, I think it's great. It sounds great from the short time I've used this. I'm still going to be using my stereo for movies. Obviously, this is just a Bluetooth speaker, but one of the things I do like about this is that I could put this in the bag, and as long as I'm careful, I could take this to the gym. It's not necessarily waterproof, but I'm not going to be jogging with this in my hand, so I'm not too concerned about that. I'm not going to be taking this to the beach. And there's really like a Bluetooth speaker for every circumstance, right? You don't necessarily want the same speaker you take to the gym with you at the beach and in your home, because you got like dirty, sweaty sand by your bedside table, right? Because I might use this as an alarm clock. So I like this. I'm pretty happy. I really do like the silver sort of graded metal look. Let me know what you think. Leave your comments in the comment section below. I will have a link to this product directly to Amazon in the video description below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Check out my other videos and subscribe.
Support for NPR and the following message come from DK's Remarkable Books, an illustrated guide to 75 of the most celebrated and rare written works, wrapped in a textured jacket.